This is problem 31 on page 219. So this is how you're going to use some of this. Notice that you have a drawing with several of the angles labeled, and in number 31 it asks you to find angle 18 if the measure of angle 17 is 105. So I've labeled angle 17 as 105. Notice that angle 18 is a part of this line, which also contains 17. Remember that lines have measurements of 180 degrees, so 180 minus 105 would give us 75 degrees for this one. So you need to keep your relationships in mind. Remember that your lines have 180 degrees. Vertical angles are the same. So if I had asked you for the measurement of angle 20, it would be 75. If you have angles that are inside a triangle, like this one, the three angles of a triangle add up to 180 degrees, so you might be able to use that for something. You can look at some of these lines that are here and notice that these two lines are parallel, so you can use the last problem that we did on page, let's go back and look at that. Page 215, example 4. That drawing looks just like that. So these are some of the things that you can use. Let's look at number 33, just to give us a good feel for what we're doing. If we look at number 33, it says angle CBA. They want us to find that one. So we need to look at the way that's drawn. Let's see, here's C, here's B, here's A. So if I'm starting with C and going to B and then going to A, I'm looking for this angle right here in the middle. That's angle CBA, and it's saying they want us to find that if angle 16 is 120 degrees. So let's see, we can use that a little bit. Remember that if these two lines, if I were to fold them over and sit this angle on top of this one, angle 16 would be right here where angle 8 is, which would make angle 8 120 degrees. 120 degrees is a vertical angle with 6, which is what CBA is. So that means that angle 6, or angle CBA, is also 120. So there's all these things that you can use to help you find the measure of the angle. Just make sure that you're neat and that you slow down. You might even want to draw a new drawing for each one of these. What I did is I just took a picture of it on my iPad so that I could draw on it. You might want to do that too so that you have a fresh drawing every time. Let's look at another one just to make sure that we have a handle on this. Let's look at number 34. It says find angle 1 if the measure of angle 2. So let's see, angle 2 is this one right here. And it says that angle 2 is 130 degrees. And we're trying to find angle 1. Well, if you look this way, that's part of a line. So if this is 130 degrees, it means that angle 1 is 50 degrees because they have to add up to 180. So you can use all those things that you've learned to be able to do these problems.